Hello, my name is Swiss Bianco. In this video we will have a look at another 12 gauge ammunition from Fiocchi, rubber baton ammunition. According to the boxing, it's a less lethal line that they offer, and it's not marked specifically for law enforcement only, so maybe that is sold in Italy and in Europe as a civilian ammunition as well. We see there some more information. The caliber, it's a 2 3/4 length or 70mm shell, and we see the head of the bullet is 27mm and some other information. So it's basically a slugger ammunition where the slug is made out of rubber, so it's relatively soft. We see there the ammunition cut open, so we see the big slug like rubber. Some more information on the boxing and on the back side too. As we open it up, it has some more information in French and Italian, and as we open it fully up, we see the typical boxing of such shells. So we have, actually it's marked law enforcement on the ammunition itself, so yeah, that is a bit strange or unusual. It's not marked law enforcement on the boxing, so maybe the boxing is just civilian, who knows. Rubber baton, balla gomma. So just the rubber. Here we see on top the slugger bullet, and it feels like a relative hard rubber. As I press my nail in it, it has quite some resistance. So as usual, the length is on the shell too, and again it's 2 3/4, and we have a really tall brass casing there with that green polymer shell. On the bottom we have the usual fiocchi and caliber 12, and of course made in Italy. And the primer is not sealed, unfortunately. But yeah, the overall quality looks pretty good. Yeah, manufactured for sure, really nice. I never had a bad ammunition from Fiocchi. So for what is that to be used? I did already make a video on a similar ammunition from Fiocchi. They also sell buckshot, rubber buckshot version, so that you have say Francispas 12 or 15 still in Italy, and then you can use such ammunition as a less lethal option, either in buckshot or in slugger version. The slugger version, of course, is more acting like a slugger, so it's a single bullet and more accurate. It's of course the question how good the accuracy gonna be with such a rubber projectile. It has a bit the shape of a Diabolo, so theoretical there is a pretty good accuracy possible, but because it's a rubber ball ammunition, that should not fly that far in an accurate way. Of course, less lethal is not completely safe to use just for fun. It's still lethal, so be careful about that. I did not yet test out those rounds. They are rather expensive, so it's a special purpose ammunition for me. But it's for sure nice that they are sold here in USA, so everybody can try it out. So that much about the fiocchi law enforcement ammunition with a rubber ball.